All right, boys, what is up? And welcome back to another episode of Wujooz Garden Adventures. Today, we're going to be looking at some coconut coir. I'm going to probably do some seeding today as well. We're going to do some radishes, beets, spinach, some lettuce, some like cold weather crops. I just want to figure out which coco coir is going to be the best because I've like never used this before. Just a side note, I'm growing my stuff in grow bags because I'll show you guys what my front yard looks like right now, like in a moment, and you'll understand why. So I'm gonna grow stuff in the grow bags. Coco coir medium is ideal. You want to sort of build your own medium because you're gonna get gouged at the store. Because I don't know, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I need to do the math, I'll be honest. Maybe I'll do the math and I'll come back to you guys in a moment. But I bought 2 of these from Home Depot for like 60 bucks. And these guys are like 30 bucks off of Amazon. But I think the first time I got, they were like 35-ish. So I got 2 of these guys. Like this is 35. There's another one in there that's 35. Whereas this guy and another guy in there was 60. So I think Amazon might have the not as great deal because this is only like, this expands to 66 liters total. This guy expands to 70 liters total. So that's a pretty good ratio there. But I don't know. We'll have to do some math. I'll also have to test, like, I don't know, whether this guy creates a better grow medium or this guy. A lot of statistics. Inside this big box here, promise there's no dead body. It's actually just a giant bag of perlite. But yeah, enough talking. I'm going to try and rehydrate some of these guys. I'll see you guys. All right, boys. So welcome to the hydration station. I don't actually have, I don't know, the hose thingy that you can turn on outside it doesn't work. I don't know why. So if anyone can tell me, like maybe it's like turned off internally, that'd be really helpful. So I'm not gonna hydrate this whole thing. I think I'm gonna just take, so this thing comes in 3 pieces. I'm gonna take one of these pieces, put some water in it, and then just literally wait. So let's go. Oh yeah, look at that chunky boy. Sheesh. Damn, okay, so I'm gonna leave this guy in here. Oh wait, probably should leave that over here. I'll keep the instructions over here. So I actually don't know what the difference between having it being buffered and not buffered is, but I think it's just like coconut medium doesn't really have a lot of, whatchamacallit. It's not like natural pHing kind of stuff and like doesn't have like the proper amendments to it. So I'm assuming that's probably what the difference is, but I'm gonna do a little bit more research. I kind of just, I run by a ready, fire, aim sort of thing. So yeah. Let's put some water in this right now. I'm going to hold the camera here. Maybe. Shift it over. Oh. All right, boys, let's water it. Oh, yeah. Get that water all over it, boys. And I'll soak it. I think that should be enough for now. I don't want it to be, like, sopping wet. I've never rehydrated this stuff before. All I know is, you'll need some amount of water, but I'm probably going to need to fill this up with like the same amount of compost volume-wise. So this is going to be like 22 liters, which means I'm going to need like 22 kilos of compost, kilograms. So I have a bag of compost in like the garage, like over here. And I don't think I'm going to put 22 kilos of perlite in here, but I'll put some amount because I'm going to be using this medium to plant my radishes, like all my cold weather crops. I'm gonna start planting them now because I'll be honest, this is the time to plant them. I'm actually not sure, a little hesitant, but we're just gonna go for it. So I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, and this is a short intermission here because I've just been doing this math while waiting for the coconut coir to soak up. So I was just doing like just dollar cost, like a sort of optimization, look at my growing medium efficiency. So our generic Miracle Grow I can get for like $14.50 essentially at Home Depot for like $15 for 60 liters. So efficiency wise, Miracle Grow is actually like really good. Like I calculated like how many dollars per liter. It's like 24 cents per liter. Whereas, like, how many liters you get for $1, you get 4 liters per dollar. I don't know if the math is wrong here or something like that, but, it should be fine. And then, so the Viagrow Coconut Coir is 50 bucks for 140, approximately, like, in terms of 140, like, liters. So I'm thinking the Amazon one is just not worth it at all by comparison. So I think I'm just going to be getting the Viagrow, and the Viagrow stuff is buffered already, so I think that might be better than non-buffered. So Efficiency wise, the coconut coir not that great. Generic bag of compost at Home Depot is like this much. So I think like the homebrew mix is not as efficient, like liters. Oh shoot, just move the backs in, like liters per dollar and stuff like that. But you know, you don't want to skimp out on your soil at the end of the day, because if you skimp out on your soil, what you're really doing is skimping out on your harvest and your plants. So I'm just gonna try it and do it like this. Also, because like Miracle Grow uses peat moss, and I've like the products that I have found have like these weird like animal eggs in them, or like some sort of like insect egg in them. And I'm just like, man, I don't know. I kind of don't want that to like hatch while you know, I'm growing stuff. So that's that, boys. So maybe I'll take you guys back to the coconut coir. All right, boys, it is now the next day. So the coconut coir has been soaking. You know what's good when you just grab a bunch and ooh, you know, honestly, making your own soil and potting mix is kind of like making bread, which if you guys were here for that last year, I had some fun making my own bread. I probably need to get back to that if I have more time. So we're gonna put all this compost in there. It's like around half the bag. Ideally, I should probably be using the whole bag. But I'm gonna be using this to grow like lettuce, beets, radishes, a bunch of other small stuff. I'm not too worried about the lettuce. The beets I'm a little bit worried about, but we'll see. We're gonna put them in those guys. I'm gonna hang them up. I'll just let you guys know. I know I have Miracle Grow, but you know, I needed it for some of my indoor plants. It's not too bad. And picked up some more compost over here. So that's gonna be clean. I'm gonna dump the rest of this bag of perlite. Please wear a mask when you use this stuff, because they're actually just small, sharp rocks, and then they get in your lungs. That's bad. And I'm gonna grab a handful of this stuff. There's a bit of like mycelium stuff, not mycelium, mycorrhizae. Sorry, mycelium is what happens when you get your mushrooms. So mycorrhizae, that'll help your plants grow better. I'm probably going to add some of my inoculants here from before. If you guys saw the first video, it's the ALFALFA meal. Helps your plants' seeds sprout better. And if you play Minecraft, you'll know this one. We got some bone meal. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's just like add all our ingredients and let's make it happen. Little time lapse. And we got a bonus face reveal. I don't know how much this is gonna capture. But oh, we're just gonna dump all that stuff in there. Oy. Woo. Gotta get your compost in there. Jeez. Oh my god. Ooh. I've never emptied an entire bag of compost like this before. Oh. Jeez. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Toss that over here. Damn, okay, I'm gonna bring this a little closer. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh. Gotta turn your watering can to this option here. Blast this bad boy with a bit of water, so you ain't working with like literal doo-doo. I mean, compost is literal doo-doo, but you know, it's dried out a little bit. You gotta mix it thoroughly. Oh, I'm probably gonna cut out the parts with my face on it, because we ain't doing a face reveal just yet. Just yet, boys. Y'all gonna have to wait on that one. Ooh, I don't even know how I'm supposed to cut out my face. I'll figure it out in the editing process. But yeah. Woo. This is one hobby that'll help you get jacked. Well, I mean, I'm already training up, but still. See you guys in a moment. All right, so I mixed in the perlite from that little baby bag. It wasn't too full at the end of the day. There's not enough, so we took the perlite out of that box. So this perlite is absolutely ginormous. I don't know how I'm supposed to show the scale, but like, let's just step back. Yeah, that bucket here, pretty big. That's pretty big. This thing is chunky. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to like probably cut it open and then stash it somewhere over there. I'll figure it out, boys, but we gotta put some more perlite in there. I'm gonna add some inoculants and some more fertilizer, and then we'll be ready to get to the seeding. Man, mixing that soil was super tiring. Woo, good workout. So I added these guys in there already. Added some of this. Opened this big boy up. Super big boy. Hopefully it just doesn't fall over, because then I'll have perlite and like dangerous, tiny, volcanic rocks. I'm pretty sure I already breathed a little bit in. Like, my mask is not perfect. It's not an N95. So, final mixture. It's looking a little dark, which, I mean, should be good. There's like coconut coir, some organic matter. I think I should probably have a bit more perlite in here. But, you know what? Let's just experiment. So, now we're going to load them up into these guys, and we'll go from there. All right, so these bad boys are potted up. I don't have any extra soil left, but that's okay because I actually need to get some mulch. I went to the store today. Only mulch available is your generic, like, wood chip mulch. So wood chip mulch is fine if you got like trees and like whatever plants, but it's bad if you're growing vegetables because when the wood chips break down, they actually take nutrients, specifically nitrogen, away from the soil, which means your vegetables won't be getting them. So while these guys are all packed up, I don't know if I'm gonna seed them just yet. I might just order some mulch online, put the seeds in here anyways, and then we'll go from there. That'll probably be a separate video, just mulching my stuff. Because I probably wanna seed, let them grow out a bit, and then mulch. I don't know what the process is, but this will be it for the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was actually a good workout. I didn't expect that much like of a workout. I mean, it wasn't like hard, but like I was like, damn, I'm using a lot more strength than I anticipated. We gotta make sure everything's nice and packed up here. Probably gonna put this here, I guess. I'm gonna put this is one of my grow bags actually, by the way. I'm probably gonna put a zucchini in there. I have no idea how I'm gonna fill that up because that is literally just gonna be like 2 pieces of coco coir. I might just cave and buy garden soil or like some peat moss because mixing this was tough. But we'll see. We have summer. I'm gonna plant this zucchini like closer to like June, so school's gonna be out during that time. I'll probably be running my business or something, so I'll have to see about that as well. But yeah, boys, let's just slap that in there, and we'll call it a day. I'll see you guys next time.